Hello, guys. Good day to you all, and hope you are enjoying the weekend. Uh, First of all, this is where we ended last week about AUD and JPY, and I predicted that it will go high. And I put the going down chances is the probability is less due to and marked it as dashed line, and it did went up. If you guys can see, the last day of operation of last year was Friday 29th December, and to be exactly we have four days in the first week of January 2024. So this is 2nd January, 3rd, 4th and 5th, last Friday, and it closed here. And I was expecting that it will come up to this stage, and I don't do normally analysis. I start from the fresh, but I think I would like to continue with the last video of 31st December here, and we will come to a conclusion here. So let me remove this prediction. And if you some of the guys asked me by saying that why I predicted it to go up here from here, because I didn't mark it, but if you see in 4 hours that we had a double bottom here already formed, and this red and green and red and green from where I predicted the price will go high. So if you guys see here, you can see that there is something here which pushed the price on the top. So let's remove this. It is done, and there is no point keeping it here at the moment. And getting back to monthly time frame, the most of the time the small traders like us who operates in the market lose huge money, or we lose most of the trade because we don't consider how the BFI plays us in the system. They always follow the market structure. There is three things I would like to mention. This video, all the time I say to people that I put thing in context so people can learn and make their own analysis ultimately at the end of the day. One thing is this is one thing we require very badly, and if we don't have patience, then we are gambling here. Second thing, we must have the brain of complexity to understand the complexity. Third thing, once these two things we persist, then we are done with the basic of forex trading. The third thing we need is to understand market structure. Fourth thing, we need to understand, of course, the pattern. And fifth one, we need to know about price action. And that's it. These are the five major pillars of, you can say, of forex trading: patience, complexity. Let me correct it. Complexity, comfortable with complexity. With complexity, market structure, pattern, and price action. So these are the major five key pillars. So far I understood these are the five things we required, and once we lose any of this, fail any of this, the BFI will take money out of our pocket. So now, seeing this in the monthly frame, guys, can you we have mentioned that this is a double top form, and this was the double bottom. It made from this red and green make the market bullish. This was the half of the market, and it broke the half, and it reached to this level, and it created a double top in the month. Now if we guys see, we can see that the market is in bullish trend for a long time already. Okay, the market is bullish for a long time, but this time what the difference we have is this, that like here the market is creating another straight line. The market failed to breach to be very clear, this was last, it reached its point to on September 22. This was the highest point, which is if we guys measure is 99.22. This was the price level, and that it declined, created this double bottom and pushed the price again. And this time, if we see it clearly, on November it tried to break that area, but it failed. And on December it retraced back very clearly, and this gives us a double top on the month. And now the financial big financial institute will try to play with us, and they do it by most of the time we lose our patience or fail to understand the complexity market structure. So they will create some market structure in 4 hours, or maybe in day time frame, or maybe in weekly, or maybe in monthly. And I'm going to show you right now how do they do that. So after making this double top, you guys can see in the monthly time frame, the price supposed to come here. This is the 50% of the thing. But it is not required that it will come here. But due to the price action of these two candlesticks signifies, as well as which is in accordance with the market structure, that it should, the way it has made double bottom, it will push the price like this. The same way it made a double top here, and it will push the price back. So price action defines us as well as the market structure, but we don't have any definite pattern still now. So there is 3 things it can happen. 4th thing we can assume here. 1, the market will break here, retest, and it will go move up. This is one thing can happen. The price will come. This is the cup we have, okay, and it will form a handle here. So the next thing, the other alternative we have is it will come down here. Now another thing is this, that it will come down from here, and it will come here, retest, it will break this line, and it will come back to its original position. Okay. The 4th thing can happen is this, it will start ranging. Okay. These are the four outcome of the whole thing of any double top or double bottom. Double top, it can break, it can move on the upside. For double top, if it make a double top, and again it can break the double pen and move upward, it can come back, form a handle, then it will start moving upward. The 3rd thing, it will break the half, the handle side, and it will come back to its origin. And the 4th is the ranging. So these are the 4 outcome we have. Currently considering here, we don't need to take, we need to take it out. The probability of that is lower because it has not been formed yet. We need to take this out also. So these are the 2 options we have. Either it will come down here or go up, breaking this area. So far, if we see the previous price action, we can see in any range it goes. It stays there for a good time. Like here, if you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, it was wandering around. Again, coming back to form this double bottom, it was wandering around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Again, coming up to this double top, if we discard this candlestick, or if let's discard it, even we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so this is the time either it should move on the upside, or it should come down. Now, after forming the double top in the monthly, most of the BFI plays with us by confusing us that it will take away the information that from our memory or brain, and make us forgetful that there is a double top in the monthly time frame. And this is the time frame where it gives us the opinion that where the market should go from here. So as the double top is there, the market has to be bearish. But what it done, if we go to weekly, let me take all this out because the chart will get clumsy. Okay, if we go to weekly, we can see that after making the double top here, let me mark the place, exact place of double top. So this was the area where the double top has been formed. In weekly, if we go here, after forming, it has been pushed back. But we didn't find any double bottom here. Can you guys see? Nothing was here. So what stopped the price here and make this bullish again? So we went to day time frame, and day time frame we have not seen anything yet. So let's mark it in weekly here. This exactly this place. Okay, this place. Let's go to day. In day time frame, we can see that it has formed a double bottom in day time frame. So in monthly, there was nothing to form double bottom. In weekly, there was nothing to form on the double bottom here. And if we go to day now, in daytime, we can see that it formed a double bottom here. So let's get back to weekly. My question was, what resisted it here first? Because it happened later, right? This after this candlestick is done, then this happened. So if we go to day, we cannot explain what formed this guy, right? This was the lowest of this push. So we should have moved this guy from here to here. Now you guys can see in day time frame, we have this red and green, or this red and green was the latest one. This red and green, which created a double bottom here and pushed the price first time here. Okay guys, here it pushed the price here. And if we go to 4 hour now, you guys can see that nothing is here. This one, nothing is on the left side there, and this is a unique double bottom form in day here. This is a unique double bottom form in day. From here we can measure, or here we can measure, or here, whatever it is, considering this thing, that it has been formed in a unique time frame, that is in day, and it pushed the price. I'm not drawing further, so it will make the chart very complex. I don't want to do that. So now after making a double top here, again it went up, double bottom here, it went up. Again from here, if we go to 4 hourly, again you can see that from somewhere it has created a double top here and pushed the price back. And again it made the double top in daily from this red and green and red and green, and now it pushed the price heavily because it failed on the downside, on bearish side. Now coming after this, again we have a if we find, we can see that we have a double top here due to this 4 hourly time frame. This green candle stopped the price here and pushed it back. Okay, to make it clear that we are saying what we are watching, you guys can see that it pushed from 4 hour, it pushed it back. Again here, if we see there is a double bottom, it pushed the price back again, and it made a daily double top here. And from this double top, it pushed the price back here, which we found a unique double bottom in 4 hourly here, and that pushed the price the last week from here to here. So let's take out some of the thing we don't require. So let's make the chart clean. And now we have a triple top, but officially we cannot, because we need a red candle here to confirm this. So what will happen? In weekly, we don't have a double top. Can you guys see? We need red, green, red, and again green, red, and we don't have that in monthly. It is just a piercing line candle. In monthly, you guys can see it is a piercing line candle. And if we measure, it has already breached the 50% of the previous month bearish candle. This red one, it has crossed that one. So it is an indication the market can get bullish. Okay, guys, the interpretation is like that. So what is stopped it here? So if we go to 4 hours now, we can see that the price has been stopped from here. This guy, this 4-hour guy has stopped the price here, as we do not have any pattern, double top pattern in daily, in weekly, in monthly. It is not there. It has been stopped from this guy. This green and red push the price back here, and same thing happened in 4 hours. It pushed the price back here, and now it is stopping this area. So what we should do now? Where should we take the trade? So let's make it official that we have a double top in 4 hours, not anymore in daytime frame. Okay, guys, and let's put it in context that it has happened from this area. This is the red guy. Okay, hold on, guys. This is the red guy we have. It created this double top. Okay, guys, can we have this in daytime? No, we didn't, because we need a red candle here. So let's move to 4 hours now. Change the orientation to 4 hours. Make it a little bit light so we understand what we are doing. And this is the place it has stopped. Okay, guys. Now in 4 hours we can see that the price has been pushed back. Then it retraced again. It is pushing the price on bearish side. Before we do that, I would like to show you the what you say. I would like to show you the. Let us take these things, guys, off. It are not valid anymore. We would like to see the trend line. Okay, guys, let's see the trend line. Okay, so it's a very big trend line. For a long time it is being bullish. So this is the first thing we'll get, is the first green, red and green here. Okay, we have to touch both red and green. The first one here, if we consider this, then it has been already broken, the trend line. Okay, let's take the latest one. This is the latest one. If we consider this is the latest, the downside. If we consider this one for the first time, it will go like this. The second one is like this. The third one is like this. The way it is coming, slowing down on like this, it means the trend is getting weakened. It was. Let's put it in a greater context. If we draw the angle here, it is much higher. Now, if we draw an angle on this, it will be lower. And if we draw the angle here, it will be much lower. And if we draw the angle here, it will be much lower. And the latest one we count here, this is the latest trend line in weekly, and it will be much lower. So to make it very clear, so from the initial one, the angle was this big, but now we have an angle like this, and it shows the bullish trend is getting weak day by day, and that is the way market works out. Okay, guys. So let's draw the latest trend line from here to here and make the change the color like this. Okay. So considering the latest one, still we are bullish. Okay, guys. Still. So once it reach a point where it will break this line, the market will start getting bearish. Now, if we see, let's get back to daily, and if we draw the daily trend line, that's from here, the point it touched here. This was the line. So if we consider this guy, we have to touch red and green, make it blue. So this is our daily trend line. So you guys can see the thing is tapping on and the market is getting weak on upside traction as far as it is concerned. On the other side, we have another issue to face that at the beginning I discussed it, that it may form a cup and handle, right? Actually, it did form a cup and handle here already. If you guys can see, let me draw it again. It did form a cup and handle here already. But it failed to move upside. It went up, failed, it came down. Now, let's move both of these and you guys can see that in daily trade, it is moving. In the daily trend, if you see that it has tried to break the daily trend, but it moved up again. But at the same time, it is creating lower low, higher low, higher low. None of them are near to one another. So this is another thing I have to consider. So which way the market will go now? Which way? As it has formed a double top here in 4-hour D, which we have already marked on. So it will give some reaction here. And if we consider the lowest 4-hour D within our screen at the moment, that this guy has created this guy, and this guy created this guy created this guy. If we consider this, then the chances of retracement is very low here. You guys can see, right? It should come to 96.70 and the current mark is 97.14. So it is 40 pips away from its initial, because if we see this is a cup, it will create a handle here. Very small cup and handle, very big cup and handle. So we have to wait and see how does the market unfold here, because we don't see, as in previous analysis I have told very clearly, the market has a very big cup already playing in the at the moment. If you guys can see, it's a very big cup. It created here, it came down, it moved up, failed, it came down, it moved up, then it created a handle. Can you guys see? And if you can see, this handle is exactly in 50% position, if I am not wrong. Let me do it in the bigger context. Yes, this was the cup, and so there is a cup and handle here, and also there is a cup and handle here also. So if we take under consideration the big one, this is the place we should consider. Okay. So it reach the handle and start moving upward. And again, after reaching here, you can see it has been resisted. So My lead to you guys right now is to wait. Don't take any trade now. Don't do that, because a 40 pips retracement is nothing in this market. The way market is, the depth of the market is very big at the moment. So wait, okay, wait. 40 50 pips, it will come somewhere here to play around. So what we should do? The thing is this. There is one option is this, that we can do, is to wait and see if it tries to break this line on the top. And to do that, we have two options here. One is we will wait the market breach this top. So one suggestion for the time being is this: it will move up, retest this area, and it will again retest this area. Okay, and if it fails, then it will bring it down very badly. Why? Because we have a monthly double top, which the BFI wants to take away from us by creating all this double bottom, double top, double bottom, double bottom. And the other thing is this: if it fails here, it will come down. But if it doesn't fail, then it will retest here this zone again, and it will move on. So I should have been drawn like this. Okay, these are the two options we have. So where should we take trade? In my opinion, we should take trade if it breaks this line. This guy is broken. Let me put it in, yes, this line, or we should take trade if it breaks this line on the downside. These are the two trade I have, and where I cannot give you any because I am not going to enter into any of this trade at the moment. These are the range. I am not going to enter into any trade. Sorry guys, I cannot provide you with any lead for AUDJPY at the moment, because it is going on the monthly zone. It is trying to go there, and I don't know, maybe it will try to break this zone. Until that, then I am not very much satisfied, because any pattern which comes in two different, like 4 hours we have a double top, and with a opening of the Monday, maybe we'll have a go the price push here, make a red candle, it will make an officially double top in daytime. And any pattern in both, not pattern, market structure, having both double top in the double top is available more than one time frame is not reliable. So I have to wait, and maybe I will come up with a video on Wednesday or Monday to see and check out how does it unfold. So sorry guys, I cannot provide you with any lead, and hope I didn't wasted your time, because I'm concerned about this shadow also. This shadow is confusing me, though it failed to break the top of this shadow. But I have to wait, because in weekly you can see that it has a very big, very strong bullish candle. So it may try to reach here. So I cannot go for bearish right now, and for bullish I need to break the line here. So I should prefer it to be here, or maybe for a little bit aggressive, this line has to be broken. Let me show you. This guy needs to be broken if we want to get bearish, or this line needs to be broken if we want to get bullish. Inside this I'm not interested at the moment, because if you see the market structure, we are playing through on the almost in the borderline which has been touched once and it has broken the previous structure. This candlestick has broken the structure. Change of character happened here through this red candle, the bearish candle, and a break of structure already happened. But on the top side, if you see in weeks, this single candlestick has not been broken. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, it has not been broken here. So on getting, the probability of getting bullish is less, but bearish has higher chances. But we need to see how does it play on Monday and Tuesday. After that, we will be able to decide. That's why I put this thing, because you can see this single red candlestick has not been broken in altogether 1 month time. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks means 1 month. It has not been broken on the top side. So I don't know. So maybe it will give a push next week, and if it fails again, then we need a red candle here. We need some red candle to get bearish. But there is also chances that if we get bullish here, because it's a very the pattern which is available both in week daily time frame and 4-hourly time frame. I don't give that much weightage on the double top in 4-hourly. This guy, you guys can see. This guy, I'm not relying that much at the moment. Anytime it can be broken. So if it breaks out, because this is 1, 2, 3, this is the third attempt. From next week it will be fourth attempt. It will try. I want to see that. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. It's a lengthy video, but I would like to tell you everything. What is my analysis? You do your own analysis. And guys, if you dislike, put dislike. If you like the video, put like, and please do subscribe. Thank you very much.